Yes, bro, I listened to the Weeknd album.
Okay, just wondering.
Did you listen to the Weeknd album?
I did.
What'd you think?
Upon first listen,
Well, how many times you listened to it?
one.
Okay.
Upon first listen, I'm liking the album.
Mm-hmm.
And I think upon second listen, I'm probably gonna add more songs to the library because there were a couple where I'm like, okay. I guess if I listen to it, so it'll grow on me.
Mm-hmm.
But I saved 8 of the 14 songs.
Yeah.
So 8 of the 14 songs. I like it much better than his last project.
Much less poppy.
Yeah,
Still very pop, but in a different way.
Yeah.
The last album was very like clean pop.
This sounds like 80s pop to me.
Yeah, like 80 cent pop.
Yeah, and 80s is like one of my favorite time periods.
For music?
No. Well, for aesthetics and style.
Because 80s music was very tacky and clashy.
But this Weeknd album, it gives me 80s aesthetics with the music.
Okay, that's true. Oh yeah, it's very, like I said, like synth pop.
Yeah, it's
That type of shit.
I think he made the right choice with this project. Singing his ass off.
Does he have a single from this? What was the single from this? It was the song that everybody kept saying like flop because it went on.
It was Blinding Lights, I think.
Yeah.
Which is weird. It's one of my favorite songs on the project.
It does listen better cohesively with the project.
It does.
Yeah.
it really does. I mean, it feels like it just flows.
Yeah. Okay, so I think this album's gonna win over a lot of his fans because he's finally dipped back into dark Weeknd. He literally said on the album like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? I got my heart broke and I got some money, so I'm back on my old shit. Where the bitches and the drugs at?" And then the whole internet collective was like, "Yes, Weeknd. This is what we've been looking for. We didn't want happy, sober Weeknd. We wanted money riddled, love problems, and pill popping Weeknd," which kind of fucked up to say it out loud.
I mean, it's true, but he got that one like big. Watch your hair.
Oh.
But he has this one line in the song when he comes in the beginning. He was like, "I don't need a bitch. I'm what a bitch need." Yeah. I was like, God.
Did you peep that he had said the line in another song? He was like, "She don't need a nigga. What a nigga need."
No, I didn't do that.
And there was a song, and the next song he said, "I don't need a bitch." And he's like, "Yeah, I know I said that shit last song, but fuck that shit, nigga. That's what I really feel like." And I was like, God damn. Who was the girl he brought? Was it Demi Lovato?
No, Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez broke his heart.
She did, but he back.
Thank you, Selena Gomez.
He back.
Thank you, Selena. Well, what was his last album?
Was it Starboy?
Okay, you're right. He back. I really care for Starboy.
I mean, I like Starboy, like the single. Like, bruh, that's video made me want to go into videography.
I feel it.
Like,
that video just like money.
Yeah, it was nice. That nigga had a wild animal in there for no reason. That's how you know you got money, when you just got a wild animal.
He don't add nothing to the video.
He did nothing.
Like, what's this nigga doing here? We thought it was cool, but he was in the area like flex.
Exactly. And then when he had his old self kill his new self, like, and made this Starboy wish.
He needs to make a video about how the old self resurrects and comes and strangles the new one, and then maybe they like agree to disagree and work together.
What do you think? It'll probably be Alone Again.
That'll be the next single?
Nah, if he did that thing.
Yeah. Well, or maybe, what's this shit? Because some of these shits are already like my shit. I can see it being like Escape from LA.
Yeah, I was about to say I need that.
Like, I can see Escape from LA being some shit like that. Or like Save Your Tears, bro. I told you I didn't like, so I looked through my library. I have every song saved except for the first 4 songs. For some reason, beginning of the album, I just couldn't really get into it. But then by the middle to the end of it, I was like, yo, this nigga don't miss.
Nah, I mean, except for the
first 4 times he missed.
Yeah. But see, no, I don't even think he missed. Like, I instantly loved the intro song. Didn't really care too much for the second one. Got the third one. Didn't care too much for the fourth one. I feel like if I go back and listen to him, I'll probably add to it. But overall,
our first listen, you fucking with it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna really listen to it so we can like debate on it.
This is the Weeknd we probably wanted.
I like the Weeknd, bro. Don't be dragging me down with you. I've always been on the Weeknd bandwagon.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Trilogy is a classic.
No, bro, you keep going back. Everybody likes Trilogy, my nigga. That's like being fucking a Kanye fan and bringing up Graduation or some shit. Like, okay, nigga, we get it.
But what came out after Trilogy?
For the Weeknd?
Yeah.
What was his first album? What's the Weeknd album? Because I personally love Beauty Behind the Madness, bro.
Did you?
Yeah, but I got a song that I cried to one of those songs,
yeah.
bro.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I'm tripping. Yeah, Beauty Behind the Madness was cool.
Yeah, nigga.
Okay, I'm thinking Beauty Behind the Madness was My Dear Melancholy.
I feel you on My Dear Melancholy.
Yeah, so I didn't like. I fuck with Starboy on Starboy, then fuck with My Dear Melancholy, but he wanted me back with After Hours.
You're like, I ain't really like Kissland. Like, to me, in my opinion, if you would have talked to me,
I forgot about that.
If you would have talked to me before Beauty Behind the Madness, I would have agreed with you. I didn't really like too many Weeknd albums besides the Trilogy shit. And then, because I didn't really care for Echoes of Silence, or that's part of that shit. I didn't really care for Kissland. Kissland was cool, but I didn't really care for it. But Beauty Behind the Madness, nigga, that shit is beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
That shit is beautiful.
I give you that. It's great. Like,
and that's what that shit came out the same day as Travis Scott. You know how hard of a day it was for me, bro, to pick? I went and bought both of those CDs. That's the last time I bought CDs. I bought Travis Scott Rodeo and I bought Beauty Behind the Madness.
it's fine. The last thing I bought was To Pimp a Butterfly.
That's pretty recent, man.
What was the last thing I bought? It was that and whatever J. Cole project was. Forest Hills Drive. I bought Forest Hills Drive also.
Support your local trash can. Legacy ain't local. You get what I was going with that. You get the diss.
No,
the insult.
I don't. You
So-
might be talking about Sway Lee again.
No, but don't do that. Swelly better than J. Cole.
He wouldn't even agree with you.
Who, Swelly?
Yeah,
Yes, he would.
he wouldn't.
I would hope he would. He gotta be confident in himself,
He
bro.
wouldn't. Nah,
Why you think J. Cole didn't invite him to the Dreamville shit?
what would he have added?
His harmonic vocals and charismatic quality on the
It wasn't needed.
Okay, man. Okay, man. So, our first listen, out of 10, what you giving the album?
7.5. No. That's too high upon first listen.
So that's too high?
Yeah, because I know it's probably going to go up. Probably 7 to 7.5 on first listen.
I don't sound like an 8. It might go to a 9.5.
I feel like mine's probably going to go to a 8.5, and that's a pretty goddamn good project. Like 8.5.
I mean, I'm trying to think like
not many albums get to 9 and 10.
10 out of 14 songs is a lot.
I
That's
mean,
a lot.
if you are doing it mathematically, then you know you're good. Go by how many songs you like.